Students, today we are going to learn the poem The Champa Flower for Standard 4th. We are going to learn about the Champa flower, written by Rabindranath Tagore. I will introduce about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was a great Indian poet. He was born on 7th May 1861 at Kolkata. He started writing poems at his early age. He is still a famous poet as he wrote thousands of poems, short stories, songs, skit and drama. He received a Nobel Prize in 1913 for his great writing named Gitanjali. He even wrote our national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. The Champa flower objectives are the warm emotional bond between the mother and the child to appreciate the beauty of the poem. This is a short summary of the poem. In this poem, he imagines a young boy who decides to morph himself into a champa flower high up in the tree. The young boy imagined himself a champa flower. Morph himself. Morph means a particular language can be divided into himself into a champa flower high up the tree. From the vantage point, he imagined himself gleefully. Vantage means a place affording a good view of something. He imagined himself gleefully. Gleefully means extremely happy, watching his mother to do her all familiar daily routine work. Familiar means well known to her work or activity. All the time being hidden from the view. View means particular way of thinking about something. And grieve means grow on a branch high up the tree. Supposing I become a champa flower just for the fun. I means the boy imagine himself as a champa flower just for the fun and grieve on a branch high up that tree. The boy imagines that he will grow high up that tree. And I shook in the wind with laughter and danced upon the newly budded leaves. Could you know me, mother? The boy is among the champa flower, laughing and dancing with the newly budded leaves, and asks the question, could you find me, mother? In the next stanza, you could call, baby, where are you? And I should laugh to myself and be quite quiet. Here, the baby is saying, you could call that his mother could call baby. Where are you? What could the baby do? Baby could laugh. How could the baby laugh? Very quietly the baby can laugh. I should slyly open my petals and watch you at your work. Here the baby is saying that mother is slyly, that is in a secret manner, baby could open the petal of the champa flower and watch the work which was done by mother. When after your bath, with a wet head spread on your shoulder, you should walk through the shadow of the champa tree to the little court where you can say your prayers. You should notice the essence of the flowers, but you know that it comes from me. In this, the poet is telling his mother after her bath with the wet hair she on spread on her shoulder, she should walk through the shadow of the champa tree, the little court where she could say her prayers, and she could notice a essence of flowers coming from the champa flower. Next stanza. When after the midday meal you sit at the window reading Ramayana, and the tree's shadow fell on your hair and your lap. In this stanza, it is afternoon, midday, and after a midday meal, the sun is overhead. It is hot, and the mother sits near the window reading the holy book, Ramayana. The shadow of the tree falls on the hair and the lap of the mother. The next stanza. I should fling my wee little shadow on the page of your book, just where you were reading. But could you guess that it was your little shadow of your child? Here, the baby is saying, I should fling my wee little shadow. Fling means throw. I should throw my wee little shadow. Wee little shadow means very small shadow because it is an afternoon and the shadow is short. So the child is saying, I should fling my wee little shadow onto the page of your book. That is where page mother is reading Ramayana. Again the child asks the question and says, could guess the tiny shadow of your child? When in the evening you went to the cowshed with a lighted lamp in your hand, I should suddenly drop on the earth again and be your own baby once more and beg you to tell me a story. When in the evening the mother goes to the cowshed with a lighted lamp as it is dark, the baby who is thinking that he is a champa flower drop on the earth again once more, and he begged to tell the story to him. Where are you been, you naughty child? Now, here the mother would say to her child, where have you been, my naughty child? I won't tell you, mother. That's what you and I could say. Then, this was a poem, The Champa Flower, written by Rabindranath Tagore, a beautiful poem. Now there are some difficult words from the poem. Branch, shook, laughter, birded, slyly, shoulders, shadow, flying, cowshed, naughty, suddenly, lighted. These words you have to learn. Students, I hope you have understood the Champa Flower poem written by Rabindranath Tagore. Thank you.